Hi, this is going to be a short informational video explaining where the Greenwood team is right now, and where all of our games and all of us are going to be in the future. First off, I'm Ozzy. I created the Backrooms All Seeing and helped heavily in Investigation Ursidae. Things I focused on most in those games is circuiteering and sound design, music, and character design. I also helped a lot in video production side of things, releasing teasers and trailers. Something that I wish I did better, and I heavily regret on my time in Rec Room, is never fully delivering upon any of the promises that I made. I've made a lot of promises and announcements, like Overgrown Mode, or the full release of Investigation Ursidae. There was a lot of things in both of those games that we wish to have completed. Something I want to do for the future is not promise anything that I know I may not be able to release, not announce anything, and release it months from the announcement. But even after Rec Room is gone and no longer exists, I still hope that people stick around and continue making things. I appreciate all of you for being part of the community, and I hope to continue seeing you be a part of the community. And I hope you take those skills and those talents and make something new out of it.
Hey guys, I know it's a bit of a tough time for everyone right now. My name is Nathan, and as you know, Rec Room's kind of coming to a close at the moment. So me and the team just thought we'd get together and share some of our thoughts about all of this and what we could have done better and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, I am Nathan. I did most of the environment work in the Backrooms All Sing, along with mostly Ozzy. Other than that, I also worked on Ursidae, I did some environment stuff, and I also worked on most of the OSTs and music for both of those rooms and some other little projects. It's kind of crazy to think that it's all just ending this abruptly. I know I wasn't active much for these past couple months, but honestly, that's kind of one of my biggest regrets. This community is one of the most important things to me, and without everyone, I feel like I wouldn't have become the person I am today. And I'm honestly so grateful for just everything this game's brought to me, and I can't thank you guys enough. What I would have done differently if I could, I wish towards the end, especially Ursidae era and stuff, I wish I would have helped out a little bit more. I kind of just got busy college stuff and kind of just disconnected myself from the community for a while. But other than that, I'm just grateful for everything that happened, and to be honest, I wouldn't change any of it. I'm gonna try to continue to post music on my channel. I know I haven't done so in a while, but I've kind of been busy. But I'm hoping to get back into doing that type of stuff again. My channel will be linked below, so you know where I am at. And if you don't know, just I'm pretty sure it's in Backrooms All Sing, or you can just look up the OST for those games. That's mostly all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for this incredible journey. It wouldn't be the same without you. And yeah, you'll see me around.
Oh man. My turn. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Miller, also better known as Mill3R. I did a lot of the voice work, a lot of the story writing, and all the other stuff for Investigation Ursidae and All Seeing. And frankly, it was probably some of the greatest moments of my life, working on those two games, being a part of that community, and showing off those works, telling those stories, and people actually finding them semi-entertaining, was really, really cool, and kind of what kept me going throughout most of my early teenage years. If I could have done anything differently, I would have refined the story a lot better. I know there were a lot of missing plot holes and other things that would just really didn't make a whole lot of sense with All Seeing story and Ursidae's story, but I don't know. In terms of the community and moving forward, there's going to be a huge migration effort to actually uproot All Seeing and Ursidae from Rec Room and move it to a different platform like Unreal, probably using a little bit of Blender in the process. I just really want to thank being a part of this whole situation, this whole scheme. I came into this whole situation at a very young age, and it's stuck with me and grown with me as a person. And I'm just really happy that I was able to be a part of this. This was something I was able to experience. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.
Hey everyone, it's Steam. I just wanted to come on here one last time just to talk about some of the stuff I wish I would have done better and some of the stuff I regret. I honestly can't believe the shutdown's real. I along with the team, have so many good memories in this game. And it's honestly sad to see it go, because there's so much I would have liked to done with both All Seeing and Ursidae. I made the props in All Seeing, and I also created Ursidae, making most of the environments and props and just anything physical in that game. One thing I would have definitely done differently is help out more in All Seeing. I love the project, and it definitely has a special place in my heart, just because I met everyone I've known, and it's just brought me so much that I will never regret. I wish I would have helped out more on it, and I definitely can see it going places even off the platform. I know I'm definitely gonna help on whichever platform that All Seeing ends up moving into, along with Ursidae especially. You'll still see me around, but I'll definitely be more in the shadows, just because of life and other things taking over. But I definitely do not regret my time on Rec Room, and I'm thankful for you all.
Hey, what's up? My name is Greenlight. I made the models, like monsters and stuff in the backrooms All Seeing. I enjoyed working on the backrooms, it was fun. Kinda sucks that everything's shutting down now. But if I had like one regret, I think it would be that I was like too ambitious with like personal projects. Cause like I would try to make like really big games like by myself or like me and one other person, and it's like too big of a game for too small of a group. So I probably should have made like smaller games. I probably could have gotten more games out. I probably could have learned more from it. But you know, I had fun making them, even though I never finished really any of them. Maybe I'll make them later, like on like Blender or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'll have to figure it out. I enjoyed being a part of this community. It was pretty cool. Y'all were amazing. And I think that's about everything I really have to say. Alright, see y'all.
Oh, and in case I don't see you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.